And now, time for something a little different. This is Sonic Adventure 1. I thought it would be a little longer until I went back to Sonic, but to be fair, this is a 3D game, and this might as well be a completely different franchise. Second, my plans kind of changed last minute, so that's why we're jumping back to Sonic really fast. Plus, I just like playing Sonic Adventure 1. So, yeah, I just figured I would go into it, I'm going to try to figure out by this part what the volume should be at. Alright, so it's been a while since I've played Adventure 1, honestly. So, yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm not scared that I can't beat it, but scared that I'm going to embarrass myself. Look at those early 3D models. Did that look good even in 98? Like, the people, they look so bad. I can't believe that would pass even in 98. Like, I feel like PlayStation games look better than that. I mean, the models look great, like these parts, but like the human characters? I don't know.
This is happening.
Then again, there is a lot to see that age in Sonic Adventure 1 for the worse. Like, I don't know. The mouth movements are just... They might as well have just made mouth textures. Like, honestly, I think I would have looked a million times better than what they did. I'm going to be talking through these cutscenes too, just because, honestly, well, first of all, there's subtitles. Second, I'm really scared about this game's soundtrack in particular getting me copyright striked. And therefore, you guys can't see the video anyways. So, I'm just going to be talking through them. I apologize for that, but, I hope you guys will stay and watch me play through this game. Yeah, bullets aren't going to work on him. You're useless. Alright, come on. Let somebody with talent get through this.
Yeah, this could be fun.
Sonic's kind of psycho here. Yeah, this could be fun! Alright. So here's Chaos Zero. And... yeah, I've probably fought this boss like a million times at this point. Alright. So all you really do is you just wait for him to become humanoid so you can hit his brain part. I always aim for the brain. Oh. Yeah, I gotta get used to these controls. It's just been a while, since I've played Adventure 1. So I gotta get used to the spin dash again. Like, it doesn't, stop in place like I thought it would. You can literally just push square to, do, a roll move. I don't know if you call that a spin dash or not, but, you can do it. Alright, so he drops down. You can whap him for the last time.
I'll play with you some other time.
And there it is. That's the first boss. Kind of interesting this game starts off with a boss, actually. I wonder if that was always the intention. And there I am, going on about beta content again. Alright. So, yeah, Sonic beats him. And then he gets away because he's a puddle. Even though that does not look...
Where you going?
That does not look like a liquid. It looks way more like a solid, but, whatever. I get it. This game came out on Dreamcast, I gotta be careful with it. But honestly, I feel like some PlayStation games did their animations better. Like, if you compare the mouth movements in this game to, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back,
You know nothing, fool.
it's just kind of embarrassing, honestly.
The god of destruction.
Like, that passed. I don't know. Maybe that just speaks to the quality of Crash Bandicoot 2. But we'll see. Alright. Sonic's taking a snooze by the beach. I don't know. Does he actually have money to be at this hotel? Like, what's going on here?
What?
And there's Tails being an idiot again.
Watch out! You're
You're gonna crash.
Ah!
great performance there. Anyway, yep.
Tails.
Now we gotta go bail him out.
What am I gonna do with you?
I don't know either. Alright, so you might see some improvements because I am playing the Steam version. But I'm also playing it with better SADX, which is a mod to basically make some basic improvements to the game. Because for one thing, I believe this ran in 4.3 with a border originally. I think. I don't know, it's been a while. So yeah, I'm just going to have to get used to the controls again. Oh, wait, I think I can do this. Hang on. There we go. Okay, see, when the game can look great in places, even for the time. Like, these jumps are just amazing. Like, honestly, it just feels like they could have spent a little bit more time refining the actual, like, movement animations, and then the game would have been just gorgeous. It's just really jarring, you know? You know, this bridge was probably really impressive in '99. The whale definitely was. I don't know if they improved the whale model in between DX, which is the GameCube release in 2003, and the original. I don't think they did, though. I think that that's a killer whale, right? Yeah, it's not a dolphin. What the hell am I talking about? It has to be a killer whale, right? I did a report on that in grade school. I can't remember. Alright. So now that's Act 2. Game is definitely a little bit more, not fast-paced, but what's the word? The acts are way more concise in this version than the classic Sonic games. But the thing about this 3D Sonic compared to all the other... Whoa. Okay. This, in comparison to the other 3D Sonic games, this one feels way more like it could be an evolution of the previous gameplay. I use the term evolution selectively, though, but overall it does feel the closest to the original games. Sonic 1, 2, 3, CD. You know, it feels like momentum is important here, and that you get better at the game by playing it more and more. Just like that, we're done the first level.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. So I hope the gameplay isn't too embarrassing. It's been a while. I've never been as big into the 3D Sonics as I have been classic games, so this is a bit of a learning experience for us both, I hope.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. So no matter how well you do, you always get level C. You have to go into the missions to get B and A.
Hey Sonic, long time no see. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I honestly think the model's a little... I don't know why his eyes move when he talks. Like, why are they just moving the joints? Like, that's just so...
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion.
Like, the models look okay. It's just when they start talking.
Why not just use my plane?
Like, ugh.
Thanks, but you gotta check out my new.
Like, why are they moving Sonic's face so much? Oh, this one's really bad.
Whoa! A chaos emerald.
Oh, man.
Yep. I just happened to
Top
find
10
one
games that need a remake.
during one of my
This
test
one.
flights. This thing's got
Just
a
use the
million
same
power,
engine.
you know.
Like,
So
they've
much
ported a
fun.
million
Why
times.
not
They
use the power
can.
of my plane?
Just improve the graphics, like, a million times.
You gotta come over to my
Make everything
workshop,
look
Sonic.
less like action
I've got
figures
something
and,
I've gotta show you.
you know,
It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest
give me
way
a
to
mod to play as
train.
classic
Let's
Sonic.
go.
I was considering doing that, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. This game was the game that introduced us to Modern Sonic, 99 Sonic, Millennium Sonic, whatever you want to call him. He's usually known as Modern Sonic, but honestly, I never liked this design as much. I know it's a trivial thing, because it kind of is. You know, it's not much that changed. They just made him slightly taller. And in certain games, lengthened his spikes. They kind of dropped that in later games. And gave him green eyes. But honestly, it kind of just doesn't look as good to me. Because the original Sonic design had a lot to do with classic 30s animation. Like Mickey Mouse and Felix the Cat. And to me, like, I never liked the what do you even call that design? The modern Mickey Mouse design, like with the, I'm trying to think of a way to describe it. With pupil eyes, I guess, instead of the classic like pie-shaped eyes or just the black ovals with the flesh-colored skin. Like, none of that looks right. Luckily, they've never tried to modernize Felix the cat. Alright, so we're going... Either way, that's enough on that tangent. It's not really a big deal, but in my opinion, Classic will always look better, just aesthetically. But it's okay if you prefer this Sonic. I don't really mind. I kind of wish that, you know, if they had to do this redesign, that it was only for like a couple games. But no, it's basically, for a while there, it was the main design. And now, like, they're using both, which I'm more happy with, but a lot of people are angry about that for some reason. But either way,
If it isn't Sonic!
movie Sonic looks way better than this. And I mean modern movie Sonic, not the, you know, pre-release.
The greatest scientific genius in the world!
And this game's also weird, because this is the only time we call that design of Eggman Robotnik. Even though Sonic is teasing him by calling him Eggman, and then he just embraces it.
Now what do you want?
Which is a really nice compromise between the localization attempts. But again, after this game, they drop it.
Or else what, you big loser?
Oh!
Or else I'll take them from you by force!
Yeah, this is just going to be a casual playthrough. Alright, but I will show a trick here, because this is hilarious. Alright, so he brings out, I believe this thing's called the Egg Hornet. Why? It doesn't look like a hornet. Am I getting that wrong? No, the final boss is... What the hell is this thing? Egg Driller? No. Why do I think the Egg Hornet? What is it called? How the hell is that thing a hornet? I was right, but like, why am I right? That thing doesn't look anything like a hornet. Whatever. Alright. So when he launches at you, normally you can attack him right now, but if you just keep like ramming him, yeah, that was a great boss fight.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Get another catchphrase, Sonic. That one's pretty cringy. Alright, though. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So yeah, he's just gonna do that for a little bit. I don't know what's going on either.
That wasn't so hard.
And why is Tails just doing that?
Oh no!
Like what?
Come on, Chaos! Time to
Oh
leave.
man.
Chaos?
And look, it's that water goo thing. And when he eats a Chaos Emerald like raw
Wow,
candy,
isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
he's gonna... Come on. Didn't even touch him with that. And that's Chaos 1?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
Well, that happened to the Chaos Emerald. I think they explain that later, that it falls out of him. But, you know, he's clear, so you should be able to see the Chaos Emerald,
He'll be invincible.
right?
That worked for me.
There's that thing in his left arm, or there's this thing in his left, no, it's his right arm. He has like some kind of crystallized shape in his right arm, but it doesn't look like a Chaos Emerald.
Come on, Chaos. Let's find another
Maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe lore. Who knows? Either way, we really accomplished nothing there.
Get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
That's the plot of every Sonic game. Legitimately. Alright. So now we're going off to the Windy Valley. Which, I'm not going to try to go into too much developer... Oh, yeah, right. I gotta get the little thing. This is kind of pointless. So the thing about this game is that the first time playing it, there's like a lot of these like pointless puzzles that you have to do. Like, what's so hard about this? You know, I get the idea that it's supposed to reward you for exploring, but how about having like secrets and like power-ups hidden in the levels? Why having like a mandatory thing you need to bring to this stage? It's just a key. This is what this is. It's a key. All you do is place it here, and then jump over here. And there you go. That's the level. All right. So now we're in Windy Valley. The second action stage. The second action stage. God. And honestly, this level looked better in the prototype. You know, you can find it on anywhere, but like the prototype's Windy Valley looks better. I don't know why they changed it. Alright. But really the gimmick here is that it's really windy. And we're up in the sky. We're really high up. Alright. I guess I should be talking about the homing attack. See, this wasn't the first Sonic game that had something like an air dash in the air that you can use. Sonic 3 had it with the Fire Shield, and Sonic 3D Blast had something very similar to this if you got the, not Fire Shield, but like Orange Shield.
Jump on panel number 1.
But see, I guess they thought that, you know, it would be way too hard to hit enemies without a way to lock on to them. Which, you know, is kind of fair. You know, you kind of want to keep the pace up, and if you're like missing enemies, it could feel kind of bad. So what they gave Sonic is, instead of like the... Why is that owl there? I don't remember that owl. Does that come into play later? Or is that owl just there? I really don't remember. Anyway, so they gave me like a double dash move in the air where I can just lock, like, it automatically locks on to whatever enemy or item or whatever else I'm like closest to. You can kind of gain altitude with it, sort of sometimes. But later games kind of gave you a lock-on reticule, which I kind of appreciate, because sometimes it can be a little hard to judge where the homing attack's going to go. But it is a good feature to have in a 3D Sonic game. It's just when they try to bring it into 2D where it's not necessary that, you know, it becomes a problem. So, yeah, this is Act 3 of the stage. Yeah, there's that owl again. I don't remember that. Well, maybe it's just a background object. I think I saw like another animal there. Oh, maybe ignore me. I don't know. Yeah. Also, the music here is from Sonic 3D Blast, which was released on the Genesis and the Sega Saturn as well as PC. I actually own a copy of the PC version. Well, weird tidbit. Not that I have any real interest in trying to get that to boot on modern hardware, but you know, it's there.
Yes.
And there we go, got a Chaos Emerald. Of course, every time you get a Chaos Emerald in this game, it just means you're going to lose it like pretty soon after the fact. I don't know. Should I keep going? I'll do one more stage. I think that's a good transition. Alright, so we got our first Chaos Emerald, I guess.
Station Square will be departing soon.
Also, at first you're gonna start thinking that that's a hint whenever you hear the train tell you that the train station is headed towards Station Square, or the train leading to the Mystic Ruins is departing soon, like that stuff. But honestly, sometimes it just plays for random, and you're not supposed to actually go over there. That's my least favorite part of this game. The hub worlds are great, but the way you explore them isn't. Okay, the way that you're supposed to get into the other levels is kind of dumb. Alright, so now we're supposed to head over to the casino, but we need to go grab something first. So what we're going to do here is we're going to jump down here, because this is not blocked anymore. Jump up here, and we're going to grab the Lightspeed shoes.
Now you've got Lightspeed.
You know, I don't remember anybody ever talking about this, but technically Sonic has different shoes in this game and Adventure 2. People forget that this game
The
you're given
Lightspeed
different
dash
shoes as
lets you
well.
race toward rings at light speed.
I don't know
As long as
why.
there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
I don't know why they had to introduce Tikal as like some kind of tutorial. Oh man, I remember this being really glitchy. Hopefully I get this on the first try. Oh, look at that. Why was I thinking that was glitchy? Either way, that's the Lightspeed dash. Later games improve it by a hell of a lot, but in this game you have to charge it, which is not a great thing. Because, you know, a move like that you should be able to do instantaneously, but whatever. Basically, you charge it up, and when you're done, you can use it to dash across the thing of rings. But first, we're going to get a power-up for it. That's kind of optional, I think, but it'll just come in handy. Alright, so now that we have the light speed, we can use these to open up the path. Alright, there we go. And now we get, I think this thing's called the Magic Ring or something. Ancient Ring.
This
Something.
is the Crystal Ring.
Crystal Ring.
This
I was wrong on
reduces the
both
time to
ends.
destroy
Okay.
power for the Lightspeed dash.
Alright, cool. So now we can open the door. We're good on upgrades for a while. That's something new they introduced for this game. Are like tiny little passive upgrades for the characters. I mean, it's okay in this game because it doesn't really change a whole lot about the characters. Oh wait, that's not true. Don't let me say anything until I see what Knuckles looks like after his upgrades, okay? Wait until that. Because I can't remember if it's this game or Adventure 2 that make him look like really stupid. So we can, there's a little shortcut to the casino here, I think. Isn't there? Yeah, you go over here. Yep. Alright, so there's the casino. See, we need to hit that path right there. Oh, and I should explain the Crystal Ring, I guess. Just lots of going on right now. Yeah, so we have to use the Lightspeed dash, and the the Crystal Ring charges up. Charges us. Makes us go into Lightspeed way faster. There we go. God, sometimes I just get tongue-tied. I don't know why. Alright, so Casinopolis is actually different than normal levels. See, there's our goal, right? But we need rings to be able to climb up there. Or coins, or I guess it's coins. Even though you're collecting rings, I don't know. I know they changed to coins, I'm pretty sure. So how do we get coins? Simple. We go and play pinball. Yep. This is really weird. You know, in the previous games, the pinball mechanics were included into the regular gameplay. But here, no, it's just, we're a pinball now. And honestly, the art being Classic Sonic and stuff really makes me just wish we were Classic Sonic. Oh, man. I promise I'm not going to complain about that the entire game. But it's just something I wanted to bring up in this part so I can get it out of the way. What was going on there? I don't even remember what this does for me. What does this do? Okay. Thanks for that. Man, sometimes the ball goes really slow here. Alright. So I think you need 400 rings to be able to climb up to the top. So that's what we're going for right now. Of course, this could take forever. Does the tilt actually do anything? I can't tell. It feels like it does, but... yeah, so this could take a while. Well, there we go, we got Knuckles. Shining K. Alright, so we got some rings out of that, right? Honestly, this is one of my lesser favorite stages in the game. Just because... how do I explain it? It really feels kind of just there. You know, this isn't actually platforming or anything. It's just, you know, playing pinball. Oh, there we go. We lost our first ball, though. There's not a whole lot to commentate here, you know. It's pinball, you know. You guys, this is the closest thing you guys will ever get to a Sonic Spinball playthrough, because I won't torture myself that much. I've never been good at Sonic Spinball. I'm not even doing that great here. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Let's try to hit that. I've never been that great at pinball either. I don't know, it's just not a skill that I was given. I get the basic mechanics, and I do understand a couple, like, lesser known tricks. Not too many, though. I guess lesser known trick would sound really embarrassing to anybody that knows how to play pinball. Either way, we got 162 rings the first time. I believe this is the Knight's room, right? No, I wanted the wrong one. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe I should just cut this. Nah, you know what? If I have to sit here and play pinball, you guys can watch it too. Yeah, so I'm just like moving the analog stick around and it's doing stuff. I don't know what it's doing, but there. There's no like tilt lock on this, which is great. Oh, are we going up? No, we're not. I don't know. I think I got half the rings I'm gonna need. I think. Well, it's probably more than 400. God only knows. Yeah, this isn't that exciting, is it? I don't know, I never really cared for this stage. It was kind of cool in the previous games because, you know, the pinball mechanics were introduced into the regular gameplay. But here I'm just playing pinball. Like, you know, there's not a whole lot going on. There we go, we got Tails. T kickback. I think I just combined the letters T and K there. I don't know what happened there. I swear to God, I'm a native English speaker. I just maybe doing YouTube will improve my vocabulary skills, my pronunciation ability. Oh great, we got like maybe. You know what I'm gonna do here?
Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
Yeah, well, I know this isn't going to give us the full way. I wonder, can I spin dash the rest of the way? Let's see. Sometimes Sonic's really weird about spin dash, but it looks like there's an invisible wall there, so.
Try and deposit as many
Alright,
rings as you can.
so what we're going to do here, I'm not going to show off the Knight's room because it's honestly just about the same thing, just with slightly different mechanics. We're going to die. Alright, we're going to die. As soon as Sonic decides to fall. Yep. Alright. There we go. Why are we doing this? Well, if you have less than 100 rings, you get kicked out to the sewers. And the sewers are actually a better way to earn a lot of rings really fast. I was going to try to avoid it, you know, try to get enough rings from the pinball, but honestly, I'm getting bored of this. Here's some platforming now. Alright, we're going to use the Lightspeed Dash. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, I don't want to get hit, though. Oh, jeez. I missed that big amount of rings. This is a way faster way to earn some rings, so. We've already been here for 7 minutes? Gross. Alright. These tiny little... I don't know why, but this area reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. I have no idea why. Alright, well, we're not getting that one, but we can probably hit the rest of these. Okay, okay. With that, if the limit's 400, we might actually have our entire route up. Oh. How do we... I'm trying to remember. Can I jump and use the Lightspeed Dash? I can't remember. Yeah, we can. Look at that. I know we can in later games, but see, I couldn't remember. Either way, that's 200 rings. So if I was right about the 400 thing, that should be enough. So let's try to use it. Why are we invincible? There's nothing to hit us. Alright. I'm out of here, man. Oh, whoa. See, look. We deposited rings, but they're coins. Like, I wasn't crazy. Alright, let's see. Is that enough? We've been here for like 8 minutes. Yep.
Yes.
Alright. That's that level. Whatever. Las Vegas zone. Casinopolis. Yeah, I think it's Casinopolis. There's the next level. And yeah, we'll play the cutscene. But I'm thinking the video will be over after that. Yeah, so guess what? Because Sonic and Tails are completely incompetent in this game, we lose that Chaos Emerald we just got. Like, we're gassed. And, you know, instead of, like, killing us or, like, kidnapping us or anything like that, no, he just leaves us there. You know, like,
Oh,
what the hell is this game's
what
plot?
happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess
And
Eggman's
for that
got
matter,
me.
you know,
The
alright,
other
so
one's safe,
it's a kid's
and that guy
game.
must be
Eggman can't, like,
That
kill
means
Sonic
these
and
two
Tails.
are one, and that's not good. Come
But
on,
why didn't he
Sonic,
take the
we
other
need to
one
get
as well?
busy.
Like, we still have it. We didn't drop it off anywhere. Oh, look. I don't know if I can get it back. There. Look, it's Cream. It's Cream. That was added for SADX, the GameCube port. Because I think Sonic Advance 2 was coming out around the same time. So they were like hinting at Cream there. Either way, that's the first part of Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I don't like the Sonic design, but you know, the game's pretty good. Well, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. You know what to do. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And on Thursday, you'll see some more of this. Alright, great. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.